Hi guys, it's me again. I know, too soon, huh? Anyway, it is. It's still Christmas Day. It's I don't know, close to 11 o'clock, 11 a.m. now. Still a nice day outside, 60-ish, windy from the south. And I thought I'd make a fashion statement since it's Christmas Day. I thought this is a 10-year-old Gildan t-shirt from Walmart. That's where I get all of my fashion men's design. I get my men's designer clothes from Walmart. This is a Gildan t-shirt. You can get 100 in a package for $1.99. I'm kidding. I don't know how much. They're cheap. You got to know that. So anyway, what am I going to do now? I got a video for you. You'll like. This is a good one, I think. Anyway, I got to looking at some of the comments. I did a video about RVing, theft, things that happen while you're out there. Somebody steals your generator and stuff. Actually, what it was, I got an email from Quartzsite. I don't know, it's not a chamber of commerce, but it's a website they have in Quartzsite, and you can sign up and they'll send you updates from Quartzsite. And they sent me an update and told me that people that were out there right now are having their generators stolen and other stuff, and they were having a big problem with it. So I did a little video related to that, and then I got some comments related to the video, and then I got one here. And anyway, this guy apparently had some problems, okay? It says, they'll actually take a generator and run off while it's still running. Then they take them to Mexico and sell them. Anyway, he was in San Antonio, Texas, which is not too far from where I live right here in Central Texas. And he was going to go see the Alamo. And while he was looking at the Alamo, somebody broke into his RV and cleaned it out. Anyway, he got his laptop cameras and stuff, all kind of stuff. And the police don't care about that. That's just a minor problem, so they're not going to worry about it. Anyway, you have to, if you're ever, your RV or home is ever broken into, you have to call the police, okay? You have to file a police report to get your insurance coverage, okay? And I knew that, but there's some things in here I didn't know. There's a lot of things I don't want to know. But anyway, they stole it, da-da-da-da-da. It says I had to file 2 claims with my insurance company. That's what he says. One for the vehicle damage that was covered under the auto insurance, and one claim for the theft loss that was covered under his homeowner's insurance. But you can also get, like I've got, since I full-time RV, I've got like, I don't know, $2,500 worth of contents coverage. You can get more than that. You can get 5,000, 10,000, but hell, I don't, 2,500 to cover everything I've got, including my Gildan t-shirts, okay? And anyway, also he pointed out that, if somebody has the same model RV you do, their key for their outside bins will fit yours. That's what he says. I haven't ever checked that out. It might be true. Insurance companies, da-da-da-da. Oh, also, it says, also, if you carry a gun in your RV, make sure it's hidden. That makes sense. Da-da-da-da-da. Okay, and then he points out right toward the end something that caught my little ear. That's an ear, and this is an eye. Anyway, it says, on hindsight, I should have had a security system installed in my RV. Ding! What an idea. Okay, so old Rusty, being the intelligent idiot I am, I thought, well, shit, let's check that out. So I did, okay? RV security systems prevent theft. Okay? I checked out that. I read on it for about 30 minutes. There's all kinds, folks, and there's all kind of prices. All right? Some of them have monthly fees. Some of them don't have monthly fees. Some of them are set up so that they'll automatically send your cell phone a text. Anyway, I'll go down the list. But be that as it may, the point of this whole video is for you guys that are like me out there full-time RV, and of course I leave my RV here when I go camping in my car, my Toyota Prius, and I'm always worried about it, thinking that somebody's going to break in. But my thinking on that was this: hell, if they break in and tear it up and steal all my crap, I'll just file insurance and get reimbursed. That's what I pay my monthly insurance premium for, and I may continue that. But for those of you that are living in your RV and traveling around and in vans and cars and etc., it may behoove you to look into security systems, and they've got one that you hook up. It's kind of outside somewhere. I don't know if it's got a motion sensor or something, but it's a strobe. It's just a light that goes doo, 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 doo. And it also it'll either you can either do it'll either do the horn honking or it'll do a ear piercing siren. Okay, and I thought that was pretty neat because all you want is a deterrent. Okay, because a burglar not having any experience in that sort of thing, but having heard about it, uh, they just want to get in and get out. Okay, I mean that's it. They don't want any problems. They want to be quick. So, and also, if you really wanted to document the event, you can get all kind of cheap cameras and put them around. Okay, and at least the police. A burglary in an RV is not going to be a high priority item with any police department in the world. All right, you got to know that. So your chances of getting any of your stuff back are going to be very, 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 very slim. But if you had a camera there, then you might find you see somebody's face that you remember. Looking at that video because it's probably going to be somebody in the area where you're camping. It's probably not going to be somebody that drove all the way from 200 miles away just to rob you. In most cases, it's either friends, neighbors, or relatives. That's where most crimes. That's where they end up going to is the people that know you. But another good one is the one that actually will call you on your cell phone. I like that. I do. Because see, that way, if you're in your RV, let's just say you were at Quartzsite and you had a motorhome or a Class C, whatever, and you were in town in your tow vehicle, and you got a text that your RV something was happening, you could go back, maybe get there in time to at least watch them ride off with your stuff. Maybe you get a license plate number, I guess is my point there, or at least be able to identify them or something. If the problem with coming up on a burglar and catching him in the action, you better have a game plan. Okay, you don't want to catch somebody burglarizing your house and not have any weapon or any way to defend yourself because they may have. Okay, and they may just start going. Not only did you lose your stuff, but you lose the best friend you had, yourself. So, but again, deterrents are good. Deterrents are good. That's what I think I would recommend is the deterrents. Because they make one it's like a motion detector thing, but it sets off this ear piercing siren. I mean, it's just ear piercing. So, and if I was a burglar, I don't want to be in somebody's RV and me damn thing driving me nuts. I'd probably leave that one alone. You want to go to the easy targets. But anyway, the strobe and the horn, that's pretty good. They got a 30-watt siren. And also another thing you can check out on these security systems is a lot of these simple, basic home systems will work quite well for an RV. I mean, they really will. There's no, of course, most of the home stuff is set to connect to 110 volt. And of course, if you're in an RV park, you got what they call shore power. You're hooked up, then you could use that. But again, the point is, guys, to prevent theft of your stuff, set you up a deterrent. I know this Gildan shirt is very appealing to a lot of people, but I don't like to wear it a lot. I don't like to show off. You know what I mean? And but having said that, I did look at some, and the prices, I don't know that I mentioned, the prices are all over the board, okay? I mean, you can get some that are $1,000 with annual charges of $300, and then you got to have hooked up with Starlink, which is $25 a year. It's a $300 setup fee and then $25 a year. You don't want that. Go with something basic. The under the hood or the 30-watt siren's not bad. A wireless outside transmitter, for your trailer, RV trailer might work. There's a lot of things. Then you got, let me see, there's some more here. There's no brand names that I'm going to mention because they're all over the board. I mean, there's so many. I mean, they got one here called Simple Android Security System. and it's like $214. And I'm sure if you went to Amazon and keyed in uh, security systems or RV security systems, you'll only see about 10 million. And you'll have to look at the ones that, those ratings on a lot of that stuff. I'm not too sure about. The way I do the rating stuff is this. Number one, it's got to have a lot of ratings. If it has 1,000 or more, that's good. If the first three, in other words, star like 5, 4, and 3 add up to above 90%, I go with that. You follow me there? Anyway, but there's all kinds. There's one called How We Roll, but again, check out security systems. If you guys that are full timers, even you guys that live in vans and stuff, because you can buy, little motion detectors that'll set off a beep 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 beep, something. It doesn't have to be a damn siren or anything, but just anything to draw attention to that vehicle, and that is definitely a theft deterrent, because no burglar wants attention drawn to them, okay? Because they never know if there's not a cop around the corner, and he hears that shit, then here he comes. He's curious too. So having said all that, guys, check out RV security systems, or option 2, check out basic home systems and see how those things might save you some bucks. I mean, they say it'll reduce your insurance premium on your RV. I don't know. You have to check with your insurance people about that. But anyway, having said all that, guys, it's getting close to the new year. Christmas is done for 2016. So thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy USA made when you can. Drink plenty of water. Take deep breaths. In through your nose, out through your mouth. And stretch. And walk. Do all that good stuff. Keep your health. And if you really want to lose weight, you know what I said earlier. Eat less. That's it. That's it, baby. And try to eat healthy, fruits, veggies, cut out eating out. Eating out's expensive and unhealthy. You got to know that. Got to know that, But anyway, it's easy, but you're in charge of you. So what can I say? Adios. Bye-bye.